Hello, everyone. It's me, Blanche, and I am live in a hotel room in Florida. Had a book signing here, and before I leave, I thought I would just check in because I couldn't upload a video this past Saturday. If you've been following my channel regularly recently, you've noticed that I've been publishing videos on the weekends. Saturdays have been better for me. So I just wanted to say hello, check in with all of you, and tell you that I have a lot of good stuff coming. Are we seeing people? Yeah, I'm getting some thumbs up. I have some good videos coming up, guys. I have a couple of shoots scheduled for July, and it's going to be some classics, some actual like on the street stuff that's going to be exciting, small business stuff that's going to be exciting. But man, I just, you know what? I actually want to talk to you guys about traveling because it's changed even for the worse, like if that's even possible. Hi, Mariette, how are you? Oh, cool, I got all my homies. Tell me where you guys are from. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Josh. Wow, I haven't seen you. Thank you, AB. If you guys are checking in, say hello and tell me where you guys are from. I'm pretty tired. I went to bed at I'm in Florida right now, and I went to bed at like 1 in the morning and I woke up at 5. So I didn't know what to do with myself, so I went to the gym. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, you're from the UK. Awesome. Martino from Rochester. Ooh, India. Awesome. I love Indian food, can I tell you? And I just, guys, I need to share with you my traveling experience because if I can help you, all the better. So coming in, and I don't know if you guys have been traveling a lot, but every time I've taken a flight, like the past 4 flights, hi to you in Kentucky, Misty. When I take flights, they're always canceled. Connections are canceled. It's horrible. And so what I want to tell you guys, if you guys have any connecting flights, make sure you pack a bag with, extra underwear, a change of clothes, plenty of snacks. Hey, what's up, Chicago? And so that you can at least have a pack. I got stranded in the airport. So this is what happened to me on the way to Florida was I arrived at 9 p.m. They made us sit in the airplane for 3 hours. They had no water, they had no food. A lot of people were hungry. Fortunately for me, you know me, I packed my snacks and stuff. And then after I got out, I learned that my flight was canceled. Apparently a lightning storm took out a bunch of transformers and only the gates for American Airlines were out of commission. Everybody else seemed to fly just fine. So there were literally thousands of people when I got in the airport. The line was from one end of the airport to the other to line up for customer service because I found out my flight was canceled and I'm like, what next? What do I do next? I don't even know. And I just got on the phone to talk to customer service. After about an hour and a half, they said, oh, we booked you for a flight at 8:30 in the morning. And I'm like, oh man, so I'm here at midnight. My next flight's 8:30 in the morning. This airport's freezing. That's another thing. Pack a blanket, pack a pillow, pack, water, food, pillow, blanket, change of clothes, deodorant, underwear. Just do it all because you don't know what's going to happen. I think what's happening is the airline industry is understaffed, which is a real pain. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle was like, she said, I love how I explain everything. So why was I here in Florida? Well, a lot of reasons. One of them, hi to you in Spain. I love Spain. One of them is I was here for a book signing, guys, and I didn't even send enough books here. I didn't realize that the support was going to be so massive. So I sold out of books pretty quickly, and I was just so excited at the feedback from everybody here. Gosh, Floridians are so friendly. They are super friendly people. They made me feel at home. I'm going to really miss this place. I don't know if I'm going to miss the humidity because it's really humid over here and it's really hot. But gosh, all that noise that I dealt with in the airport, my punchline is the people of Florida were worth it. Love your videos and recipes from Isra. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, they've taken all the joy out of flying. So I'm just telling you, because I care about you as my audience, this is what you have to do before you fly anywhere. Even if it's a short trip, they might cancel something, keep you held hostage on the plane for several hours. You don't know what to expect anymore. Do I love Indian food? Oh, yes, I do love Indian food. I love Southern Indian food in particular. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Be sure to drink Cuban coffee. Yes, yes, you're speaking my language. So one thing I love to do when I check into Florida is A, drink the Cuban coffee, and B, if I could get my hands on arepas, I'm all over it. See, my mom turned me on to arepas because she grew up partly in Venezuela. And so she introduced me to arepas when I was really young. And whenever I can get arepas that are made, you know, from people that are from Colombia, Venezuela, I'm all over it. So I want to see if I could get my hand on some arepas. Thank you, thank you. You know, I use a lot of product on my hair. Somebody said, love your hair. When you're in Florida, yeah, you have to pack a lot of product too. So what do I have ahead for you guys? I have actually, it's funny, I have some people from India. I have an Indian recipe coming up that's really simple. I have some small business visits. I have, hi Adnan, how are you? I have some small business visits that I'm really excited about. A crop of recipes. I'm going to try to get Mama Vera in the mix. She hasn't been feeling too well, but we're going to definitely try to get her in the mix at the end of July. So, you know, if things are a little bit slow this summer, I realize a lot of people are out and about enjoying the fresh air, which I'm so glad. Getting some travel in. Maybe they're going camping, spending time with their family. So it seems like most people like to watch YouTube more in the fall and around the holidays. But, you know, I would love to know what kinds of recipes you would like and what kind of content you would like. So, you know, if you're catching this after stream, please leave it in the comments below. And I'm really trying to make as much quality content as possible. Lately, I've been hit up by so many sponsors. It's insane. Like every single day I get sponsors, but I don't want to populate my YouTube channel with a bunch of garbage products that I don't believe in. But I do have some exciting key sponsors that I'm going to be featuring only because I believe in their products, guys. So I'm not going to peddle any crap that I don't believe in. Only things that I believe in that's high quality. More low carb recipes, Mariette. Okay. I love low carb. Actually, I've been making, tell me if you're interested in this. I've been making this really low carb, high protein sort of strawberry shortcake. It's like barely any calories. And some people might not think it's like regular strawberry shortcake, but gosh, it's so good. And when I eat it, I'm full for like 6 hours. And it's super low carb and high in protein. So if that sounds yummy, okay, Isra, maybe I'll share a low carb strawberry shortcake. Air fryer recipes. You know what? Can I tell you something about air fryer recipes? Look down on my channel. I did like 4 recipes using the air fryer. So check that out because for some reason that went under the radar. That's another thing with YouTube is I feel like it's been like, oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my dress. For some reason, I feel like YouTube has been suppressing my channel and it's driving me nuts. So if you're watching this, let me know that you're here, like the video, make sure that you're subscribed. I feel like YouTube has been unsubscribing people for some reason. It really drives me crazy. But yeah, let me know what kinds of recipes or what kind of content in general you'd like to see. And another thing I want to talk about was what? Travel sucks. Be prepared, what kind of stuff I have coming up. And also, this is a call to action for you guys. It is imperative that we support small businesses, especially food suppliers more than ever. I'm talking small farmers at the farmers market. Whoever you can support that's local, please make sure you support them because I feel like they're in danger. Wow, I have a viewer from Poland. What do you know? I'm here up super early, even by my California standard, so that's cool. I feel like I'm tapping into more European viewers. Now, I have a plane to catch pretty soon, but before I go, do you guys have any questions? I'm here for the next few minutes. I'd be happy to entertain any questions from you guys. Let's see. Yeah, so in a nutshell, that's what's going on with the channel. If you see it's a little bit slow, it's because I have a lot going on behind the scenes. Have a safe flight. Can't wait for your next video. Thank you, Isra. I invite you to Poland for dinner. Funny you mentioned that. I had an opportunity to do some shows in Poland. I might resurrect that. How is your mom? My mom is better off and on. Some days she feels great. Other days her migraines are debilitating. Yes, please shop local, guys. Please support all your local vendors. Hi from Atlanta, new subscriber. Like, thank you. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome. I want to make this a family kind of atmosphere here. Any videos, meal plans for weight loss? You know, I do have a playlist. Check that out. In that playlist, I have there like healthy recipes, some what I eat in a day, Mediterranean food. Thank you, Ahmed, for the safe flight wishes. Mediterranean food. Just in general, head out to that playlist and I could provide more of that. If you guys want more like weight loss or fat loss recipes or content, let me know in the comments below. For me, when I travel, like for example, when I'm traveling, I really don't, I really don't like eating the garbage that they provide in the airports or even on the plane. I just drink a lot of water. I pack some BCAAs, which are like powdered sort of branch chain amino acids that provide protein and they're filling, because I like to feel light and airy on when I'm flying. You know what I mean? I don't like to feel like an upset stomach. So, yeah, kind people in Florida. My goodness, I'm really gonna miss. Hey, all of you in Florida that I met here at my book signing, I just want to tell you, I will miss you so much. And I just your smiling faces are gonna carry me through the rest of my flight. What am I doing in Florida? I was doing a book signing. There was also a convention. Just catching up with old friends. I had a great time. It was short but very sweet. So let's see, have a safe flight, love meeting and getting to spend time with you in Florida. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, Patricia, hi, how are you? Patricia was an absolute sweetheart. Love Florida, moving back soon. Guys, I want to move to Florida. Like, I'm a little tired of California at this point for lots of reasons I can't get into. But how special to have Patricia here. Thank you so much for your hospitality, Patricia. How long did it take to write your book? Good question. Because I have so many other things going on. It took me literally 10 years to write my book. Now, I'm not saying it should take everyone 10 years to write their book, but if you're like me and you got a lot of things going on at the same time, that's what it took me. I wanted it to be perfect. I spent extra for the binding. I spent extra on the photos. I spent extra to make a hardback book. And this is another thing, guys. I want your advice. So I spent a ton making this hardback book. But going forward, after this hardback edition runs out, I'm thinking of just releasing paperback because it is cost prohibitive to do a hardback book. So leave me in the comments below, how much do you value a hardback book versus a paperback book? Do you like paperback books at all? And if you want ordering information, you just have to go to feastinthemiddleeast.com. I am impressed with your cuisine. Thank you very much. I try to make the food that I present on the show, first of all, easy, authentic, and super healthy. So while a lot of the grandparents, like, I love their cuisine, but it can be kind of heavy because they're very free with the amount of oil and butter or ghee that they use. I try to pare that down while still making it flavorful at the same time. So I would love your feedback. What do you guys think of just going paperback after this hardback? That would mean the hardback books are limited edition. And if you have one in your hands, you're very lucky. Thank you, Saad. I appreciate the safe flight wishes. I used to love flying, but now I look at it with anxiety because of the bad experiences I've had recently. So, but I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to go try and catch a Cuban coffee before I take off. Thank you for joining me with the live chat. Oh, Yasmin, I know exactly who you are. I dislike paper book. I dislike reading them, but audiobook is great for me. Okay, good to know. Either type of book, the hardcover is nice when possible, but paperback is fantastic still. Thank you very much for your comment, Julie. So with that, I'm going to take off, hunt down some Cuban coffee, and see if maybe I have some emergency snacks before my flight. Oh, people like audiobooks for cookbooks. Well, who knew? Who knew about that? That's interesting. Actually, one more thing I want to say is I do have plenty of recipes that I could put in an ebook, just like an ebook that could be, substantially cheaper. Let me know about that too, okay? So with that, I want to say thank you, Florida. Thank you for everyone that was here. Hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. Keep it safe with your family. Hope you enjoy time with your family, your friends, good food, healthy food, and I will see you guys soon, all right? Love you guys. Take care.